For this week's Field Trip Friday, we traveled to Mackinac Island.
We're here for the 65th annual Lilac Festival. Let's go. Fudge, horses, the Grand Hotel, and timeless scenery. Mackinac Island is the place to be.
Especially this time of year, their annual Lilac Festival brings people from all over to experience this one-of-a-kind island.
The obvious mode of transportation were bikes and horses, but we decided to get a workout in. Our first destination was the classic Grand Hotel, but while en route, we got lost.
On the bright side, our little detour caused us to run into some pretty cool things like the Devil's Kitchen.
Due to nature taking its course, a small cave developed on the southwestern shore of Mackinac Island.
It was carved during the post-glacial period by the waves of Lake Huron.
As we tried to find our way back, we couldn't help but take in the beautiful scenery and take a quick break.
When we finally came across the Grand Hotel, we were simply amazed.
The large hotel was built in 1887 and features the world's largest porch.
And best of all, there were plenty of lilacs on the property surrounding the beautiful tea garden.
And the Lilac Festival is one of the events on Mackinac that is kind of an island-wide event. Obviously it ends with the parade. There's the crowning of the Lilac Queen. So when you come and visit Mackinac during the Lilac Festival, there's always something going on, some time of the day, somewhere on the island. But I would just say, if you want to come, first of all, it's one of the most beautiful and pleasantly fragrant times, unlike the not fragrant, pleasant time. With the lilacs out, it's such a pretty time to be on Mackinac. And you got to understand that these aren't little lilac bushes. These are trees that are 200 years old, that are as tall as an oak tree in your backyard, with all these beautiful either purple or white flowers, and it's such a fragrant, beautiful time to come. But it really is a time where you can come and experience all that Mackinac has to offer because everybody's participating, and I think it makes for a really fun 10 days here on the island.
The warm welcoming that we received made it hard for us to leave, but there was more exploring that needed to be done.
We took time to smell some fresh lilacs, and then we followed a sweet and savory smell all the way to Ryba's Fudge Shop.
We saw firsthand how something so delicious was made from scratch.
This one's maple pecan.
Ooh.
And the next one's maple. The one we just poured is peanut butter.
Wow. What's your most popular?
Chocolate with no nuts.
Okay.
Just
Plain old chocolate.
Can't go wrong with that, right? And we got a sweet taste of the finished product. It's pretty good. It's sugary. It's so good.
Our favorite part about this trip was running into some locals from back home and hearing what they loved about the festival.
We had a very good time. It was sweet smelling at times.
Depends on what you're smelling, lilac.
Or the other stuff.
Wonderful.
There's no other place like it in the world.
And why do you say that?
Because there's no other place where you can go on a road and not have a cars.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but the unfortunate part about people coming here is they buy the fudge, they buy the t-shirts, they go on the carriage rides, they ride one loop around the island, and then they go home.
What do you think that they should do with their experience
They
here?
should go in the middle of the island and check out the inside, the interior of the island, because it's just absolutely beautiful.
Our not-so-favorite part was leaving. As we headed back to the bridge, we knew that this would be a field trip to remember.
As you can see, Mackinac Island is full of history and hidden gems.
And if you guys haven't checked it out already, be sure to put it on your summer bucket list.